I'm here to talk to you about the game that I watched between Chelsea FC versus the Seattle Sounders. I mean, the storylines that came into the game were that um, Chelsea had all these brand new players that they had just bought. They're trying to they're trying to rebuild the team pretty much and keep what they have going since they just finished winning the Champions League in Europe, one of the most prestigious trophies to ever win. Pretty much says you're the best in the world, and that's what Chelsea did last season. I guess they're trying to do the same thing this season by picking up brand new players from all over the world. For example, Eden Hazard, and they picked him up, and they're looking at him as the face of the franchise. So those are some of the storylines that came into this. Another one was everybody's expecting Chelsea to win. Obviously, everybody's expecting Chelsea. Everybody was expecting Chelsea to blow out the Seattle Sounders. So it was just a friendly match. All the Seattle fans were hoping for the best, not too much of a blowout, but they didn't have too much faith in their team. I mean, Chelsea is one of the best teams in the world. So, with that being said, I mean, the announcers, the way they engage fans is by telling you they try to emotionally connect you with the players on the field. They try to give you insight on what they did to get to this position and how they used to play with other teams, what they do, who their family is, and so far, what endorsements they have, and they talk about interviews with the players. They just try to keep you engaged with what's going on in and off the field. So I think the announcers did a pretty good job. Most announcers do a pretty good job when it comes to games like that. Others more than others, but other than that, they did the right thing. I mean, they had me connected. So other than that, it was pretty good. The storylines that came into effect while the game was going was, I mean, it was surprising. Seattle came back to tie the game 2-2 at one point in the matter of 7 minutes. So all nobody expected that at all. Nobody expected Seattle to even score a goal. But due to some mistakes because of Chelsea's defense, that's where that's where the Seattle came in and took what they had to get. Pretty much throughout Twitter and Facebook that whole day, there was tweets talking about, oh, Chelsea's garbage. They're not gonna go anywhere. They're not gonna win anything ever again. Look where they're going. They can't even beat an MLS team. But at the end of the game, who ended up winning the game? Chelsea. Chelsea ended up winning the game 4-2. So all those speculations and all that negativity was thrown out the window at the end of the game. So that's the way soccer is. It goes back and forth, up and down. It's like a roller coaster. Sometimes some teams will have a good game. Sometimes another team will just be all out better and blow out another team. That's why you play the game.